don't know how I'm going to follow those guys. It's stupid. Nice job hitting that high note, by the way. Last time I hit a note that high, I got kicked in the junk. I'm going to, for those of you guys who were already here, I'm going to redo my bit from earlier with a new courage. And so it can be recorded and these newer people that came in can hear it. And I'm going to add some more stuff to it too, so it's not so boring. So I wanted to tell you guys a story about the time I broke my nose. And this is a couple years ago, and it was in the mall. I'm not going to tell you which mall because this story's not true. So I was at the mall. It was between the hours of 9 to 11. I don't know if any of you guys, in the morning. I don't know if any of you have been to the mall between 9 and 11 in the morning. But that's when all the creeps and the weirdos and the goofy-looking people come out, right? And the way that these people look, like they're shunned by society because of the way they look. Like they're only allowed to go to the mall at those times. They're not allowed to come either. You have people at the door, they're like, get out, go. But I was walking through the mall, and the way these people's appearances are, it plays tricks on your minds. We were walking, my buddy and I were walking behind these girls, and they looked fantastic from behind. They looked like 10s. They looked great. And then he nudges me, he's like, hey, you should catcall at him. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. He's like, no, go ahead and do it, you baby. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. Ow, ow, woo, yeah! And I don't know if you guys have ever seen these people, but from behind they look like 10s. They're great. It's when they turn around, it's like, like, oh, jeez, oh my gosh, was that a pterodactyl? I think it was. It's terrifying. These people look so weird. We saw a guy, no joke, he looked skinny from behind. When he turned around, it's like flipping a quarter. It was like, no joke. These people are really weird. Well, there was a guy there. He was one of those white trash type of ones. He had the white beater on, his pants were down, you could see his underwear and all that. And he assumed that I was like, he got all mad at me because he thought I was staring at his baby mama. And I was, but he gets all mad. He's like, dadgum, got ourselves one of them hippity-hoppity gang members there. Don't try to steal my hoe and my money. He gets all offended. Yeah, you stupid, S-T-E-W-P-D, stupid. I get mad, like my pride is at stake here. He's just insulted me in front of all these people, so I gotta think of something clever to say back to him. So I get all worked up and I get something clever and I yell back and I'm like, hey, you're stupid. And you spelled it wrong, S-T-O-O-P-A-D. And that sets him off. He comes out at me. He's ready to fight. He says that same thing all these people say. I watch UFC, I'm going to kick your behind. But he said the other word. So now, as easy as I'm sure it was to have beaten this guy up, I don't fight. The last time I threw a punch, it looked like this. So, I don't fight. When it comes to fighting, I have 3 plans. I've got a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. So when he comes at me, I go straight immediately to plan A. I try to make him laugh. I figure, if I can make him laugh, I'll be off the hook. It'll be good. He won't want to fight me. So I take my fighting stance, the one stance I have. One. I only have one. And I go. I do this with my hand to protect my face. It's my moneymaker. That doesn't work. He gets all up and he shoves me and he gets all upset. So I go immediately to plan B. I start crying. Because no person I know in their right mind would want to punch a grown man as he's bawling his eyes out. So I turn on the water so I'm like, please don't hit me. I don't want to fight. That doesn't work. He takes pride and he's like, got ourselves a little cry baby here, make this easy. So I go immediately then to plan C. And plan C it's like my guardian angel. It always works, never without fail. So plan C is like my fail safe. So I start taking my clothes off. I get my shirt off, and he's like, what are you doing? Are you one of them queerosexuals? I was like, this is perfect for me. The way he got all upset about it. So I look at him, right dead in the eyes, and I give him this look. I'm like, I start going, He hauls back and punches me in the nose, and that's how I broke my nose. But I say a lot of things that get me in trouble. But You know who do a lot of dumb things? They don't make sense. But you know who does say a lot of dumb things besides myself? Women say a lot of dumb things. You ever talk to a girl? They say dumb things like, "I'm retaining water." I don't understand that. Like, I'm pregnant. What? I have a friend. She says a lot of dumb things, and it's fun for me because I'm a larger guy. I get to say things that you wouldn't normally say in certain situations. This friend of mine, she gets really excited because she started gaining a lot more weight and her teeth started growing. And she gets all excited. She comes running up to me. She's like, "Hey, guess what? My boobs are growing." I was like, "So are mine." But because I'm a larger guy, I get to say things that I don't normally get to say. I get excited about things people don't get excited about too, like food. I get excited for food. I used to just come to open mic night and play a stupid little song on the guitar just so I could eat the food that's in the back. I get really excited. She's got pepperoni for free. It's exciting for me. I went to the Golden Corral with a friend of mine yesterday. They have a fondue machine. They have a machine where you can dip things in chocolate. That's exciting. I got excited. I'm over here. I'm not letting anybody else use the machine. We're both excited about this. We're like, you can dip this, get some, like, there's strawberries, dip those in chocolate, and put those up. There's pineapples. Okay, go get those cookies over there. I'm going to get this chocolate piece of chocolate. We'll dip that in the chocolate. It's great. Hey, go get some meatloaf. Do it. Go get meatloaf. We got really excited. Some kid tried to use the machine. I cut his hand off. I dipped that in chocolate. I started eating that too. I got really excited because there's a chocolate machine. You can dip things in chocolate. And this was really exciting for me. And so I think the moral of my story here is everybody should get excited about chocolate machines. Thank you guys. You've been great.